Hey, namaste. This is Sacredowl with another Real Talk by Sacredowl. Today I want to talk to you about friendship. The Japanese have a term called Kenzoku, which literally translates to family. It suggests this term that it's a bond between people who made similar commitment and who possibly therefore share similar destiny. It implies the presence of deepest connection of friendship of lives lived as comrades from the distant past. Many of us have people in our lives whom we feel the bond described to by the word Kenzoku. This may be family members, a mother, a brother, a daughter, a cousin. But most importantly, if you have a spouse, it should be your spouse. It should be. On a friend or a friend who's from grammar school, who we haven't heard from in years, and also when we speak to them as if we were just talking to them yesterday, that's Kenzoku. So the question arises, what kind of chemistry do you have with people out there that you call friends? My mother had a belief system growing up. She used to always say to me, best friend is a dollar bill in your pocket until you spend it. I used to hate her saying that because I believed in friendships. But as I grew, I realized that friendship comes from the sense of loyalty and purpose. What purpose does a person have in your life, and what purpose are you willing to exchange with them? Because friendships, one of the conditions of friendship is that it has to be an even exchange. You give from here, you give here, you give here, you give back. That's friendship. So what calls people to be friends is called common interest, history, common values, and the most important thing, equality, which was I was just talking about. What is equality? Equality is being, I give you, I help you, you help me. I help you, you help me. Well, a lot of people out there think friendship is that you need to be available to me, so when I have a problem, I can call you, and then when we start talking about what you need, what you're dealing with, I gotta go. That's not equality, and that's not friendship. Or that person that you go shopping with and they say, okay, they make you wait and do all these things, and when it's time for you to pick out your stuff, they want to rush you through things. That's not friendship either. Those are conditions, and it's called conditional friendship. What a real friend, what a person who's really worthy of calling a Kenzoku, is a person who's committed to your happiness. Number two, not asking to place a friendship before your principles. This is what I mean by this. That means like, if you're my homeboy or we're good friends and now you're gonna go out and do some dirt and you want me to cover you, that's putting friendship before principles. Because maybe I don't want to lie for you. Maybe I don't want to cover you. And what I love about there is those people out there that say, oh man, if you were really my friend, you would do this, you know, friends before family. And what I really like, which I get very confused, is when a man or a woman gets married and they still have single friends, and then the single friends want you to put the friendship ahead of your marriage and ahead of everything else. That's not principal friendship, that's conditional friendship. When you have people like that, you need to take a good look at that and say to yourself, do I really need to be in that situation? Do I really need to call this person friend? Because they're definitely not Kenzoku. What we do, and also a good friend is a person who is a good influence, who will encourage you to do the right thing, who will encourage you to be that. And what I mean by good influence is if you ask them a question, like I said in earlier videos, they'll tell you the truth, the truth. They will be very honest with you, and that's a Kenzoku. Of course, we have many friends who fit these criteria, but still don't quite feel the Kenzoku, right? So, and the third thing, the third and most important thing, or actually the fourth and most important thing, is how to attract a true friend. The only way to attract a good friend, a true friend, is to be your best friend first. You be your best friend. So look around you. If you have people out there that don't fit the criteria and can't be close to Kenzoku or be close to your closest, or being close to you being that person that they need to be with you, you need to take a look at yourself and see what kind of relationship you have with yourself. Because if you're your best friend, you will attract people who are going to now match the frequency and energy that you offer to others. Are you Kenzoku with yourself? Are you familiar? Are you happy with that? And if you're not, take a good look at that, so that way you could attract the right people in your life. I promise you, when you become true to yourself, you don't have to get rid of people. They just go and they leave, and the right people will come into your life. Be your best friend. Be the person you love the most. I look at this camera as I'm talking, and I see myself, and I love that person. And I love you guys. Hey, this is Sacredowl. Have a great day. Be blessed. Namaste.